We are live. Hello, everyone. Time for another stream. Alright, so real quick, I have to mention I did get 2 of these milestones while grinding. I'll show them off real quick. It was the paint job. If I can find it. This paint job, Void Manta Yellow. And I think it was a decal, right? Yeah, Galactic Cruiser. Nice little decal. So let's go to the pit stop. Got some coins. Spend these bad boys. Ooh. That one was cheap. And I should have just Megumi and Brio left, I think. Nope. It's my niece. Let's look at the dailies, the most important things. I forgot to turn off my Discord notifications. My bad. Let me do that real quick.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Still sick, but I'm getting there.
Hey, at least you're getting there. Alright, so I'm just looking at dailies for today. We're in 2 races in mirror mode, Wumpa Cup, track with using power-ups online, Crash Cove, Ring Rallying, Crash Cove. Okay, I guess today is a Crash Cove day.
That's a good thing. You have a simple level to go through.
It's true. So I just bought Isabel, Tana, and Koala's skin. I think all I'm missing is Megumi and Brio. I think. Because King Chickens is the silver tier,
King
right?
Chicken Silver. Yeah.
And my niece is crying at that
Hey,
thing.
niece.
Yes. Hello, Florida Man 2, aka Splix.
I was looking through comments the other day. I saw the name.
Or
Like,
Z.
am I missing something? I really hope I'm not missing something. It's just a random change.
I don't know if it's annoying to go through changes or not, name changes.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not the person to talk to about that.
This is gonna bug
So,
me.
like, I changed my username like 50 times over the span of a couple of years. Hey, I settled.
True. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, so dailies, woo, yeah, woohoo, chicken tenders. So how's your dailies been?
I haven't done my dailies. I don't care. I have 54,000 points. I'm good.
Oh, you're way in the good. Why did you go so far over? Is that like super safety?
Basically, yeah.
So hopefully I can do a good amount of, like, the dailies today, a good amount of weeklies, maybe like half. And then I'll do a few of the velo times, if possible. Because life is suffering.
I mean, I can actually talk now that I beat all of you. You've beaten two of the hardest ones in the game by far. So
Which ones?
deep sea driving and roost tubes. Those two were awful.
Roost Tube? Did I beat? I don't think I've beaten the Roost Tubes one.
Didn't you do all of them in the first area? I thought you did.
I do not believe so. I think
Maybe you only did Crash Cove.
I did.
I thought you did all four.
I think I just did Crash Cove.
Okay, well. Okay, have fun suffering in Bruce Tubes then.
Such a simple track. I'm not too surprised. It's
Yeah,
particularly
the problem
hard.
is he cuts all of the turns and he never loses Sacred Fire. It wouldn't be so bad if the inner shortcut at the end wasn't so picky because he doesn't take that, but it is.
It's just a random name change. Sorry, it's inconvenient. Yeah, you better be sorry.
Look, like I was saying, I have no room to complain about people changing their names, so...
Dude, Mayo went through like 7 different YouTube accounts.
Only 7! Okay, let's see, there's Crash Hedgehog Unlimited, Ultimate Bandicoot, Crash 2 Hedgehog, just technically my current account, I went back to it. Midnight Doctor, Toast Doctor, the other man is Doctor. But you get my point.
Suffice to say, he smells like doo-doo butt.
Granted, all this was before the Google Plus integration where you could change your username at will. If you could do that, I doubt I would have changed anywhere near as much.
Oh yes. Oh, look at that beautiful 112 coins on Crash Cove.
Lucky.
Lovely 110 coins. Dude, I swear, because I have advantage of this, I'm just going to grind offline for, like, even after I'm done with the GP.
It's fine. Like, so what seems to have happened is everyone that got skipped on the wrestling GP for the 75% bonus got it now, except for me!
Yeah, I was going to say, except for you.
On both! I mean, I don't care. I'm in the clear no matter what.
Isn't this supposed to be for new players anyways?
Yeah, I have 42,000 coins. I don't care.
Oh, yeah, you're way in the clear.
They haven't actually made an official statement on it, so we don't know. We just assume it's supposed to be for new players.
I have to do the Wumpa Cup. The Wumpa Cup. I'm going to do it mirror mode because why not? You know what? I'll
because masochism is fun.
Yeah, and I'll finally do. Even though I'm not going to get super duper max bonus, I'll do it as Velo because I do need to start getting his race skins.
The skins, yeah.
I didn't get the bonus either. Well, consider me lucky. Look, this is like the freaking Beanox in Activision pity on me. Though, of course, they would do it at the very last GP for me.
I mean, there's still going to be stuff to buy after the GPs.
Yeah, that's true. Which is why I intend to probably grind offline.
Don't know how much. If that data mine for the next major update isn't going to go by, though, be afraid. Be very afraid.
Why?
One character and one character only getting skins.
Who?
Coco.
Of course.
Wait, you even had to ask?
Wait. But does that mean she's going to have more skins than Crash?
Yes.
It's BS. Hopefully it's just like a
Part of me
lot.
thinks it's just a joke at this point, because they have to know.
Either that or hopefully it's like a line. Like, those are all of her skins in advance that she's planned to get through the lifespan.
But it's literally just her.
Look, let me have wishful thinking, alright?
They also had a line in the data mine that said "get good," so I don't know if you should take it that seriously.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
It's really funny. Look, if they wanted to go the full mile, they could have had a line in the data mine that mentions Geary.
I almost think they did. I don't remember for a fact they do. Oh my God.
Ooh, I got a sticker.
Good job.
The Activision shuttle. Can I retract the sticker? Swear to God, they're not gonna give a Geary skin. I know they're not. They're in on the joke, I swear. No. They're gonna give him a... Dude, I wouldn't doubt if they skip him for so long and then eventually they give him, like, the greatest skin of all time. Just as, like, what's it called?
No, there's nothing here for Gary.
Aw. Who did the data mine? Was it Beta M or whatever?
Yeah, it was Beta M.
The person
Same
who...
guy as
The
usual.
only trustable person?
Basically.
The only trustable source. What did he get right in for this GP? Basically
All of it.
everything?
He's very rarely wrong. First couple GPs, he's a little iffy. Probably because they were still figuring out what was going to go in the game and not...
But once it started getting to, like, the tail end, it was like...
Yeah, it was way more accurate.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't always accurate about what would be in what GP, but he was always accurate.
Like, oh, this is it. This
like
was
the fact that
data
Mega
mine.
Mix was known about since, I think, October. Just, we didn't know what GP was going to show up in.
I guess that gives more credit to the whole, like, everybody asking for Megamix thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought people were just spouting that they wanted it after all the other GPs. Which I guess they were spouting it more, but at least they had some sort of reason. Because I feel like of all the characters, people wouldn't have thought of Megamix unless they heard about him before. And then
They
after...
probably wouldn't have until everybody else was already added. Well, everyone else is already added, so okay, here you go.
Yeah, pretty much. More or less.
What's even left at this point? Like, the elemental masks? All I could think of.
The
Not to
dude,
mention
you know, the dude
Transcendental
from...
characters that they refuse to acknowledge.
The dude from the... What's it called? The Tiger Games. Duh.
Oh, of course, Mr. Crumb.
And the Boom
Of
Bang.
course.
And the Boom Bang villain.
No.
That
No.
I care about so little that I really can't remember their name.
His name is Viskin, and please do not add him.
You'd
That game
rather,
needs to be forgotten.
you'd rather have the Tiger Electronic villain.
Yes, I would. By a mile.
At this point, they should just put a Tetris block as a character.
Look, it was a meme before the game came out, and I still want it to happen. Make the metal checkpoint box a playable character.
Of course. Look, if King Chicken's in the game, anything's possible. No, I should rephrase that. If Hasty is in the game, anything's possible. Like, what even is Hasty?
I'm not sure still.
Like, it's even weirder when you look at his, the intro to him in the GP that he came out. He's like, were you waiting for me? Or something like that. And I was just like, I don't even know who you are.
No, I was not waiting for you. Who are you?
Yeah, get out of my house. But seriously, who is Hasty? Why is he in the game? Why isn't it the Moose from Sly 2?
I was going to say the same thing.
I still haven't played the game in...
Yeah, no, we haven't got anywhere near far enough. Unfortunately, being sick put a damper on us recording videos.
Don't worry, Maya's, like, super happy about it.
I really am. It means that much more time until Birth by Sleep.
Exactly. Though for me...
I'm actually just sick all the time. I have to stop doing videos.
Oh my god. Though for me, I started feeling better much earlier than you. I think I still have a little bit of stuffy, but...
Part of my problem is where I work. Amazon is anything but sanitary. So every time I go back to work, I get sick again.
Did you get sick again?
Oh yeah. I think I've gotten better and sick like 3 times in a cycle.
Ugh.
And it's kind of getting there again.
Beanox tried to make an original character, nobody cared. Even worse that they try to make an original character and they try to loosely base it off of a character that was cut from the original game.
I mean, like, King Chicken's technically an original character and people are fine with that, but...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's also like a meme silly character though, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, exactly, that's part of it.
Yeah.
And there were hints to him as far as the game's launch, so there's that too.
Yeah, because apparently the door for King Chicken...
the door was there at launch. I saw people talking about it day one.
Yeah, apparently people were talking about
and
it.
I went and looked at it myself, and yeah, it was there.
I never knew it was there because I just drew past and played the game normally. I assume you probably did the same until you heard people talking about it.
Yeah.
And then you were like, huh, I need to see if this is real. And then it was real. Then you cried. Because, well, you cried in secrecy, like even you didn't know you cried. And it was just because you cried that you knew that GPs were going to come for too long.
That sounds more like a you thing than a me thing.
It is a me thing. It's still like, it's like, I always say to specify, like, I'm really like, what they did is actually really good, in my opinion, even though, yeah, the microtransaction stuff was stupid and all really dumb, and I'm really pissy about that. Like,
let's not forget about all the crossovers and all the other crap we had to deal with.
Yeah.
Xfinity Comcast, really? Trident Gum?
Sour Patch Kids!
Yeah, it's dumb. Very dumb.
But I have to give them credit where credit's due. They did do a lot of free updates for a AAA game.
They did, even if I think a lot of other people too probably would have actually preferred it if they just gave us meteor updates that were paid.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Like, if they gave, like, a map pack and, like, a whole bunch of skins and stuff, I would have bought it.
Oh yeah, I would have too.
Power sliding to the limit. One thing that cannot be fixed, though, well, there's a few things, and I'm going to tell them, hold on, I can't hear you, I got to turn on my light. Alright, few unforgivable things is, Crunch doesn't say, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! That's unforgivable.
Speaking of Crunch, he hasn't gotten the skins in Spyro, I don't think.
Aww. Well, he was getting a whole bunch in a row, I think.
I think Spyro's the only one he got.
No, he got one on the what's it called? The first GP. And he got the Evil Crash, or is that the Spyro?
Yeah, Evil Crash is Spyro.
Okay.
But yeah, I did forget about the one in the first GP, though. You're right about that. That was the silver tier reward.
Yeah. No, that was the gold tier reward.
No, gold tier was the Motorsport Tana.
Oh, you're right.
It was gold tier for Spyro.
Though, to be fair,
for that.
Crunch does already have a decent amount of skins that are pretty good overall, I would say. So, I'm not too upset about him.
Aside from the 2 he got added, he only has 1, unless you count the one that's exclusive to the Nitrous Oxide edition. And even then, that's only 1 more.
I'd count it for $1 million. Pay up, biatch. Alright, so since I have to do one of the, what's it called for the dailies? One of the,
Oh, the time trials?
Time trials. I'll give Roost Tubes a shot. I was going to do Jungle Boogie, because I always do Jungle Boogie, but since you said Roost Tubes is kind of rough, I figured I might as well for fun. For fun, in quotations.
Funny thing is, it probably won't be that bad for you, because part of the problem was, this is the only one in the game that I noticed where I think you have to use Speed Engine. Just, there's no way you can do it with any other.
Here, let's use,
too
I
fast.
guess, Amy's, because I'm a little Amy biased, so I'll use her skin. There we go. I'm going to keep using the hovercraft because it is an underrated car that I never really got the chance to use. I guess the dune buggy also fits in that boat, but I could never make the dune buggy look nice.
Which is a shame because it's the only car in this GP that
Has wheels.
can use wheels on it.
Yeah.
I like the wheels in this GP. They look good.
Maybe I can try to figure out something for the dune buggy after this race. GP, more like stinky. Clap.
Okay.
Emperor Velo the 27th. You're not clapping, FYI.
Hey, I clapped. You just couldn't hear me.
It was in my head.
No, I clapped. I just clapped very quietly.
I wonder how the dev times on Roost Tubes, or just all the simple tracks in general, like, how do they go? Because, like, once you get to, like, some of the Blue Flame tracks and stuff like that, like, I understand what they're going to do.
The Blue Flame ones are pretty easy.
Yeah, like, I'm going to understand.
It was awful, but
do,
I think that was one of the only ones that was actually that particularly rough. And you were absolutely demolishing Velo. I was following him the entire time.
That's a restart. Was there any other particularly bad ones? Maybe not, like, awful, the worst in the world, but, like, any that were particularly still...
A lot of the bonus ones I thought were actually pretty rough. Gingerbread Joyride, you have to keep Blue Flame basically the entire time. That's not fun. Like, he does lose Blue Flame, but he loses it, like, the turn before the Blue Flame ramp. So it's like... Well, okay,
I think on average that's where I lose Blue Flame too, actually. Finally, a real challenge. I'm still waiting.
This nightmare was awful for me for some reason. I don't think that one was actually that hard though. It's just me being awful.
You know what I'm still waiting for? Though I really shouldn't be. I'm waiting for my, what's it called? My barren ruins of this game. Or hell, my hyperspace way of this game. Either or. Okay, I beat him. It wasn't that bad.
It was by far the worst. That crap took me like 6 hours.
I don't blame you, but I know it must be soul crushing to watch me do it in 2 tries. Then again, you also, when I selected, you also came in like, you probably won't have that many issues.
I've seen you do this stage. You were... I don't know if I want to say you're better than me at it, but you seem to be luckier at it, for sure. Hey, when did I pick... Whatever. I was on a character, like I could have sworn I had Tiny on, but look at the screen, it's Gnome Velo.
And you're complaining because...
No, I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not.
Last car driving with Crash, and then... Okay, let me do the ring stuff first. Ring Rally, Crash Cove. Alright, let's see if I can make something work with the Dune Buggy.
There weren't actually that many hard ones. Like, even the ones that I heard were really hard, like Out of Time and Hot Air Skyway, really aren't that bad.
Hot Air Skyway, I'm honestly not expecting to be bad at all.
Hot Air Skyway, you don't need Blue Fire for the spiral, so...
Okay.
Yeah, it's not hard at all.
This actually doesn't look that bad. I'm
Out of Time, he loses Blue Flame like immediately after the clock. So...
No, okay.
If you can hold it that long, you're fine.
Luckily, I usually can. Oh, my thumb hurts. Like my thumb joint. Ugh. been really on and off since last night. So how's your day been? I'm joking.
Not again.
This is a kind of cool effect. It's like little sparkles. Also, when you pause the game, they still float.
I'm waiting for this video catch up so I can see the pots. Ah, yeah. Yeah, they are really easy this time. I'm not complaining, mind you, like at all. Thank you for that.
What are really easy?
The pro challenges.
Thank God.
But no more last the first crap.
I'm still pissed that they got rid of it for like 1 GP.
They brought it back.
And then they just immediately brought it back. I am honestly salty about that. I think it was gone for like 2 GPs. It wasn't just 1, but I thought it was like the end of an era. I thought they learned their lesson and that challenge was stupid, and they brought it back, and I was not a happy person. Maybe I should try to do the turbo track one. I'll try to beat Velo after this, actually.
Velo's actually not that bad there either. You don't have to do the U-turn at all. Velo screws it up too. I
honestly didn't expect Velo's to be... I assumed the dev time was going to be bad. Honestly, they should have made the dev times the Velo times. But, you know, it's just me.
Maybe, but at the same time, I mean... I feel like this is more something that people that wanted something harder than Oxide, but without having to be a perfectionist.
And then the dev times are for people that hate themselves.
Yes. Have fun, buddy.
I'm already having so much fun. Well, the thing is, around that time, I don't think I'll be nearly as petty, because I haven't been playing the game probably nearly as frequently, so... As opposed to however many months of GP it's been, like 8, I think.
I mean, at the very least, you'll have an ending in sight.
I mean, honestly, I basically have an ending in sight now. I know they're going to be updating the game and stuff, but I
just don't know how long it's going to be for. Realistically, they're probably not going to go that much longer if they're stopping the GPs. I'm thinking we probably have like maybe 3 major updates left.
Probably, yeah. If it's not sprinkled out through a whole bunch of small updates.
I mean, it was called major update in the data mine.
Yeah, well, so was your mom, but you don't see me talking about her.
The maturity falls a little bit more every day.
Dude, it's already, like, down under. I don't know what you're talking about.
You got so far south that you are no longer an infant, you're now a fetus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Remember when I was talking about how Tack has a baby rattle? I lied. I had the baby rattle the entire time.
Knew it.
Maybe when they have those challenges, because they said they're going to do like these special challenges, maybe that's when they'll have like actual pro challenges.
Like they did say they're gonna still have the challenge things stay around. They're just gonna change the names of them.
The one thing that I always did like, you know, as difficult as this was the only pro challenge that I think I actually thought deserved its name or whatever. I really liked the Hot Air Skyway 700,000 one. That one felt like an actual challenge.
Oh, there you go. You got the Space King chicken.
Yes, I do.
Which is the first legendary recolor we've gotten in this game. I don't know why they act like it's a legendary. It's not. He has all the exact same model rigs and everything.
What do you mean? He's got a little space hat.
I mean, like, even when he's on the podium, he doesn't do anything different. He does the exact same thing.
Dude, he's a chicken! what are they gonna do?
Look, I could say that for a lot of characters.
True, true. Alright, let's do this. Turbo track. I'll play as King Chicken tomorrow. Oh, he also got a little space suit. He got a cute little space suit. What I'm hoping is after we're done streaming tonight, when I grind offline, I have enough where ideally I can buy out the shop because I'm missing only the 2 skins. And then I just need the car, and then I can get the decals, and then once I do that, tomorrow I can do all the car related stuff, the new car related stuff.
Yeah. For
maximum bonus. Then I can start focusing on the velo times and getting velos skins. Because those are going to probably take the longest. Or at least be the most tedious. You know what I could do, too?
What's up?
At some point, maybe for the dev times, I know I talked about this before with you. Maybe for the dev times when I'm going around doing those, I could have the controller display on screen. I think for dev times that'll be.
I mean,
more.
You've had Dancing Hat Kid there since the beginning of these. I don't think one more thing is really going to change.
It's more of like, I think... Oh! That was the best I've ever done that U-turn, I think. But I'm saying, I maybe... Just for the dev times, just because it might be a bit more interesting for people who want to see how I play the game, I guess, or something.
I mean, sure, I don't see why not.
I don't know why I turned into a ghost.
Yes.
Aha. Oh, the pro time was easy too. I had to get 36 seconds on the lap.
36.
Wasn't there like a weekly in the last GP or the one before it that was like get 34 seconds, even though you didn't actually have to get it?
That was a pro challenge as well. Yeah. But I think it was 37 seconds. So, like, they make you go 1 second faster.
Ooh, crazy. I mean, wasn't it bugged anyways? In a sense of you could get, like, to 1 second slower, essentially. And
yes, you could.
It would still count it.
Yep.
Alright, so I need to win a last cart driving with Crash. There's a few things I need to do with Crash. I think it was 10 hops with Crash. Let me check real quick, actually.
10 seconds in Turbo Trap? Or not, in Twilight Town? Is that what you're thinking of? That was a weekly.
Twilight Town.
Look, there's too many Twilights.
Darkness. Ten golden Wumpas. There's no online dedicated stuff I have. Nice.
At least in the weeklies.
Yeah. Hold on. Just kind of looking at everything at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Out of time shortcuts. Fires. All-time crates and pop.
Wait, you don't have all the shortcuts down to time? Why not just do that one?
I want to do
just a regular playthrough.
I'm doing the dailies first.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep nagging's gonna suck.
I forget what keep nagging. Oh yeah, I always forget. Literally, I think the exact same thing happened too when there was a keep nagging. I'm like, I don't even know what the keep nagging one is.
You know, problem is I don't know if I want to say it's bugged this time, but it's really screwy because You can get an entropy clock and still use it. It still won't count. Because if they're using a mask, a shield, or they fall off the map, it doesn't count as getting hit. Or if they're just getting hit by something else at the moment. So you basically have to sit way in the back and keep spamming clocks and warp orbs and hope that you eventually get them all.
Oh, I just unplugged my headphones.
Yay.
On accident. Hold on. Hello? I think that screws up your audio. I'll have to restart the stream. It's Steve Blum Splix, who was the original voice actor for. You can't hear Mayo at the moment, but it was the original voice actor for Emperor Velo, is what he said. I'll restart the stream in a second because I made an oopsie. I blame Mayo though. If I didn't blame you, would it even be the same, Mayo? He said, "Gee, thanks, FYI." I know, this is starting to give me flashbacks of that one Chain of Memories part. Glorious part, FYI. Huh? I mean, you could... You're wrong, Mayo. People could hear you if they listened hard enough. For that. Nobody can hear you. How long do you plan on staying? Okay, well then I'll have to restart the stream. Why am I doing this with multiple dudes? You know what? Because this is boring. I'm going to just restart my OBS / the stream while I, what's it called? While I create chaos. So, be right back. Start the stream. Are we live? Hello?
Right, are you good now?
Are we live?
Or am I going to have to sing another 3 Days of Grace song still, Doc? Please say no.
Oh, it didn't even count as if the stream died. It still says the time elapsed is 38 minutes for me.
Yes, it does.
Nice!
For me too.
I guess I restarted it so fast. Can you confirm that you can be heard for me?
I'm going to have to open it up on a different web browser, but yeah.
Or if Splix / Florida Man can. I don't know if you'd prefer me to call you Florida Man Z now.
I can hear it. I can hear me.
Okay. Sing a song.
Oh, crap. Okay.
You don't have to do it in dog voice if you don't want to.
Where's the 3 Days of Grace lyrics?
He's just finishing. He's just doing this to complete the meme.
Complete? The meme will never be completed.
It's so weird that the stream never went down, but I'll take it. It's whatever.
What? This has a whole bunch of their lyrics that I get to shoot. Not looking.
What's another? You know what? I'll just finish doing the Insanity Beach. Or no, I'll do Slide Coliseum actually. No, never mind. I take it back. I'm gonna do Mystery Caves. Emperor Velo time because I need to do 10 trick jumps with Crash. No.
Alright.
I need to hop online real quick.
Alright, for your daily for that.
Yep, and
Yeah,
then I
but-
get to do some of the pro challenges and weekly stuff.
I mean, if we're going for the pro challenges, we might as well go for keep tagging.
You're right. I should just sit in the back and just grief, essentially.
And hope that you get a clock or a warp orb. Because remember, they changed the drop rates of those. So they're
Ooh.
really rare now.
I'll also get the warp orb weekly. There's a weekly for hitting 5 people with the warp orb.
Ah.
Vila doesn't even take the shortcut at the beginning of Mystery Caves. That's weird.
There's a lot of shortcuts he doesn't take.
That's my niece. She's been very unhappy today for some reason. Oh, it's because she's leaving. Okay. Unfortunate. I was hanging out with her earlier today. She can say romper now.
Romper?
Yeah. He doesn't take the shortcut at all in Mystery Caves. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm really not sure why. Like, this is hardly the only stage he does that in either.
Like, I can understand it missing, like, a lap of it, but... What the heck?
I mean, like, for example, in Deep Sea Driving, I know Velo for the first lap, he doesn't take the very first shortcut the way beginning. Laps 2 and 3 he does. Doesn't do that here. He just doesn't take it.
Yeah, apparently it's too hard for him.
It gets really complicated, okay?
His AI isn't programmed to go off-road. Imagine if that's how it worked, and anytime there was like a jump or something that technically means you go off-road, all the AIs just turn around.
So basically what happens when you disconnect online.
Yes. Expert stuntman. Nice. So now I just need to hop online, I think. I think one race. I guess I'll do it as King Chicken just because there is a pro challenge for winning as King Chicken. So if I by chance, or you have to win like 5 times. So by chance if I win one, that's at least one added to that list. Are you on the game right now by chance?
I am, yes.
I know there's a weekly for doing CTF, I think in Skull Rock 5 times, I want to say. It's either that or 5 flags. I'm pretty sure it's 5 times, though. If you're willing to do that with me after this.
It's 5 games capture the flag.
Yeah, if you're willing to do that with me after this.
Yeah, I can do it.
Not right now. Or do you want to do it real quick right now?
It makes the difference to me.
Let's just do it real quick right now so then you can do whatever you want afterwards. It was just on Skull Rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can join me, FYI.
I did. It's loading in.
Ah, yes, that is really beautiful. No AI. I'm gonna do just mask only so I can just quickly get it done.
That's fine.
Alright, you ready to just sit and do nothing?
Okay, I just noticed because I'm on the Yoga Doctor page right now. I just noticed something on one of the slide 2 thumbnails, and I swear I did not do it this way. It looks really weird like this. It looks like I did a really bad Photoshop job, and I swear I didn't. I just zoomed in. For part 5, it looks like I did a really sloppy eraser job around Murray. I swear that's just how the game looked. I didn't trim that.
It was a stylistic choice.
Like, even I'm not that bad. By the way, if I did do it that lazy, it would have been the other way around. The eraser marks would have been going in, not out.
Ooh. You know what I noticed? That food is only a mental construct.
That's one way of thinking about it when you're playing as food.
I was only hitting you because I hate you. No, I only hit you because I was like, maybe there's a challenge for hitting people. I swear I've gotten...
I think there's a weekly for, like, hitting someone 10 times with a mask.
Oh, you're right.
But I don't know if it... I don't think it counts in battle mode.
I'll try it anyways, like every time I loop around. I'll check it after this, after I drop this off. Because between matches I can check it out.
But I swear I was trying that earlier and it wasn't counting for me.
I love King Chicken. Look at him. He's so dopey.
Shut up, game. I'm not a bridesmaid.
That's mean. Or are you honored that the game is calling you a bridesmaid?
Look, maybe someday I can aspire to be something as great as a bridesmaid, okay?
Let's check real quick. Hit a total of 25 characters that are on Aku's team. And yeah, it does work on... You want to swap to somebody who's on Aku's team? So I can kind of hit two birds with one stone?
I'll make it really easy for you.
As much as I love Velo. Oh. Are
really
you picking who I... Yes! I like how you're like, I'll make it easy for you. And in my head, I was like, he's going to pick Baby Coco, isn't he?
I picked the ugly Baby Coco to boot.
Ugliest.
Yes.
I don't think there is a cute one. Except the pajama one is kind of a little bit, but only because you can't see her hairline. How do you have a receding hairline as a baby?
I don't know.
Also, they were really lazy with her voice lines. I'm still a little bit upset about that. It's literally just, isn't it like a higher pitched of her normal voice?
I think so, yeah. Crash is the same way, but you can get away without Crash. He's basically mute.
Yeah, I was about to say, the dude makes noises, like, as is, so as far as I'm aware, what's it called? Like, I probably would think they're all the same, like, or different voice lines or something, because he just makes the same sounds. I'm gonna hit you again. I'm trying to, I want to... Look, now I have temptations.
Okay, clearly I need to swap off of Baby Coco after this. It's too powerful.
Hey, baby!
No, I just noticed something. It's weird. I didn't know this was a thing, but on the stream it shows you as having the Aku mask, but I've only seen you use Uka ever in this game.
Hi. Welcome to King Chicken.
I know King Chicken does both, but...
I'm getting 200 coins for these battle modes. It's actually really good if you think about it.
I mean, I'm getting 150.
I feel like this would probably be more efficient for like actual grinding. 200 is a lot for doing a battle mode that does not take long.
True, but remember, you can get like 600 out of Android Alley in 3 minutes, and even...
Oh yeah, that's
again,
true.
Hyperspace Way in 2 minutes.
In Hyperspace Way, I think is 500? I want to say?
I want to say it's 690 first place and 590 for second, I'm not sure. Something like that.
You get 59... Yeah, you get 59 for winning normally, and it's times 10 on the weekend, so that'd be 590.
So it's 590.
God, we're so good at math. What's 2 plus 2? King Chicken is the answer. You were wrong.
I'm just going to spend the rest of my life trying to figure out the answer to the question.
There is no answer. Only suffering, baby Coco.
I
Yes. Yes. Cry, baby. You're right.
couldn't even see the mask on you at that time.
I do keep getting Uka. It's a little weird. Alright, I have Aku. And yet again, we're Uka.
Okay, this time he showed up as Aku.
Okay. I mean, it's supposed to be quote-unquote glitchy.
It is.
Like, what's it
Or
called?
no, technically Penta's supposed to be glitchy. I don't know
There
if
we
the
go.
Chicken's supposed to be glitchy.
Probably because they're both kind of joke characters. I feel like the original...
Chicken's definitely a joke character. Penta's just a glitch.
I feel like, well, Penta was supposed to be a character that was unfinished. So, but went unfinished, rather. I think that's what they said, the devs said at some point, right?
I have never heard them say anything about it.
I feel like at one point they said, maybe it was during like a dev talk when playing the game or something, or like a speed run or something. I swear I've heard somewhere that they mentioned that Penta was actually... I know Penta was supposed to have broken stats. Like, that much was true. The fact that in NTSC where we didn't get the broken stats, that wasn't intended. Everyone was supposed to get broken stats. Okay, so I need 2 more... And... Alright, 2 more wins. Just checking my thingy.
Right. Did you already get the 10 hits for the mask or whatever
Yes.
it was?
And I need 9 more for the Uka's minion or Uka's ally or whatever the fuck it's called. And then 2 more wins on, or not even wins, but 2 more Capture the Flags games.
Well, you're going to have to go out of your way to hit me 3 extra times then.
I will.
Yay.
Or I can just hit you 2 times. Oh, it actually gave me the other side this time.
Yeah, you and me both. I'm slowly falling off the hill.
Imagine you're just trying to have a casual day and then a chicken comes in and he just smacks you.
I was really hoping you weren't going to finish that sentence. The chicken.
Yeah, and then a chicken. Bagok!
Wah!
Bagok!
Wah!
Bagok!
Wah!
I love chickens. I actually had chicken tenders today. Fun fact. Bagok! What, did I jump scare you?
None more than usual.
Hey, little kid. Bagok!
The meat chicken is bullying me.
Bagok! Uka's minion. So yeah, just 1 more of this, which I can just rush down. And then I can do the 1 online race where I don't use any items because I'm a passive. Well, I have 2 online races because I have to use 1 with no items, then 1 where I hit someone. In the one where I hit someone, I'm just gonna sit in 8th place. In hope I get orbs and stuff. I'm gonna play like I'm a new
It's possible to
racer.
cheat it.
How do you cheat it?
As soon as the game loads, you have to turn your PS4 off and turn it back on again.
It's too much work. I think I'm gonna put in all that effort.
You literally just have to hold down the PlayStation button and say turn off PS4. Actually, I'm not even sure if you have to turn off PS4. You might be able to get away with it just by logging out.
I'll do a next level play. I'll swap accounts.
Wait, but would that work?
I don't know. Only one way to find out.
Like, wouldn't it just log you into the new account? And They would boot you out of the game because you're in a new account?
Only one way to find out. It involves you giving me your lunch money first.
No.
Hey, Coco.
Hide me! I don't even see you!
I'm like a monkey on your back.
Oh, is that what that weight is?
Yes. Dang, baby Coco, you suck at this game. They should just delete you. And Hasty.
Hey. Well, look, I don't care about Hasty, but he doesn't have to be deleted. Baby Coco needs to be deleted immediately.
Fan of flags. Gosh darn it, I unplugged my headphones again.
Should I just
Hello?
leave?
What? It's because, like, it's the position I was sitting in. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream again. I'm gonna do it online. Alright, I pressed...
I barely even saw the stream turn off.
I'm back online. Yeah, last time, still going. This way I won't have, unfortunately, I won't have Kingdom Hearts. I won't have, this stream number 2.5, and then I was gonna say 2.9.
2.8.
Or 2.8, yeah. Ooh, Electron. Fun. It's a good
Wait, there's
first...
other options?
Huh?
Oh, Jungle Boogie's another option. Oh man, that's one of the few stages I might pick over Electron just for the meme alone.
Hey, this person has an Xfinity car.
Bully! Bully! Bully!
Look, they're already on a bad internet provider. Do I need to bully them any further?
Yes! Also, you don't know for a fact on a bad internet provider. They could have gotten the code from somebody else.
That's true. I don't want to be bullied if I have the Xfinity car, because I'm already on this poop internet.
You say that, but that's the worst. I don't get a code.
Yeah, but I'm convinced that yours is out to get you.
I am too.
Just like that one conspiracy about how the doctors are out to get you.
They are out to get me!
This is why he's becoming a scientist.
Yes!
I'm telling you, it's going to be really funny when one of us actually gets a science degree. And you know what? We'd probably do it just for the meme.
No, I can almost see one or both of us actually going to college like, why do you want to be a doctor? For a meme.
It's literally
a really
for
dumb meme.
Why do you want to be a doctor? For a meme. What's a meme? Me becoming a doctor. Oh, this guy's name is a mood. Nothing feels good.
Oh no. Wait, is that the Xfinity driver?
No, I wish.
I thought it was.
That would have been amazing. At that point, he should have just named his thing "Life is Suffering."
Oh, no. They will pay to get off terrible internet.
God, I hope that remake Crash Bash guy's account was deleted. It just reminded me of that.
There's a lot of people with a lot of names in this game, okay? Never forget assisted abortion.
I I still can't believe that was a name.
How did that get past the censors?
Seriously. Holy moly. I don't even think they did anything to beat around the word abortion. It literally...
Oh, no, they didn't. It was just the word.
Like, holy moly. You know, for all this blue flame that you can get in Electron, I'm surprised that none of them make you go stupid fast.
I mean, you don't really need to go stupid fast in this stage, though, because it looks super fast.
It looks really pretty and neon-y.
It's an 80s strip that, like, this is what it would look like if you ever got stuck inside of a lava lamp.
Wait, how did I get to first place? Oh, it's because the lobby broke.
Oh, wait, this might be your chance. Go into last place and try to get a clock.
No. This is a race that I can win. You idiot, jerk, stupid. Nice. I need to do 5 wins with King Chicken. Presumably.
You also need to keep nagging. Yes, you do.
Well, I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to keep nagging in the next race, because I'm just gonna chill in 8th place. Also, I literally can't be in 8th place when there's bots running in circles in the middle of Electron.
Look, with how this game's put together, anything is possible.
You're right, you're right.
You want to go back from lap 3 to lap 1? I guarantee you there's a glitch that will let you do exactly that.
I want to go at supersonic speeds. How do I go at supersonic speeds? Look at that frame of King Chicken as I leave the match.
Nice.
He's a beaut, I'll tell you. You're a beaut. Do you know what that means?
I'm not playing Birth by Sleep any faster.
Come on. Come on, our stream schedule's gonna be really free coming soon.
Look, I'll think about it, but if I do, you're not gonna like my terms.
Okay, what would be...
You're gonna end up playing Kingdom Hearts 3 a lot sooner.
Oh god, never mind.
I mean, I'm not evil. I'd still have Dream Drop and 0.2 first, but...
I'll just do them really slowly. Well, I'm not doing Dream Drop, but...
0.2, you could try that really slowly.
Mega Mix Mania.
I guess you could have gotten a worse stage as far as trying to get last place in.
I mean, I'm just gonna chill in the back, so... Crate Shatter... Blue Fire all the way. What is a good track to get Blue Fire all the way on? Tiny Temple?
You just need a stage that you can hold Blue Fire on. For you, that's Hyperspace Way.
I mean...
Just head to 5 laps.
I guess if I don't do the figure 8 the really fancy way, I could do it. Because doing it the real fancy way, I tend to hit the wall. Not tend to, but sometimes I do, I should say.
Depends on the person track. Like, personally, I got it in... I'm saying it again. Twilight Tour.
Do you have to do it in a race, or can you do it in time trial? You can't, because laps.
I think I heard someone say you can do it in Ring Rally. You just can't lose it.
That would make sense. I could do that. I'll try that with Hyperspace Way, because I know I can do that.
You do need 5,000 rings for Pro anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And I need to do, I think, 5 ring rallies in general, or 10 or something.
I think it's 10 for weekly.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to pretend I'm not racing. You guys don't mind me, I'm new at this game. What's this golden box? Hold on, I actually need that. Okay, now that I have that.
Now you go back to being...
Let me just grief.
Hold on. Wait a minute, do you not want the Wumpa? Yeah, I was gonna go like, do you not want the 10 Wumpas so if you get the warp warp?
Does this constitute as griefing?
Yes. Yes, it does. Enjoy your newfound career as a griefer. Oh, yay, the super engine!
Oh yes,
That's gonna help!
my favorite last place item. Ah, yes!
3 missiles! Super engine!
Dude, I can't let this guy lap me. That's like my only stipulation. You can't lap me, friend. I'm not allowing you.
You're getting nothing but super engines.
Dude, super engines don't even help!
Juiced up super engines are actually worse. At least the regular super engine you can glitch.
Alright, this guy's gonna lap me. Oh, hit 8th place while he's down, huh?
Well, hit them back. You have missiles.
They surpassed me.
Well, I guess you might as well go back to standing around the box now. You've already been lapped.
You're right.
Unless you want to get to lap 3 so you can guarantee you get coins.
Who needs coins? Psh. Yeah, I'm gonna hit lap 3. You just gotta lap twice! Can we make that a 3? 3 laps. Look, I'm just
you haven't gotten a single clock or warp warp.
Look, I'm just a bad racer, guys. Could you, like, chill, man? I'm new to this game.
So says you're, what, like 400 hours at this point? That's just on this account.
I'm new to this game.
Good job, you made it to the last lap.
This is rigged. This is rigged.
Why didn't you use the canister to flatten the person you were right next to?
Because that's too much work!
But you could have gotten the multi-hit.
I know. I thought about it after I did it, but I was like, yeah, whatever. Because a part of me thought I got it earlier, but I was like, no, I didn't. And I was like, yeah, whatever.
So you gonna try the disconnects method now, or?
No!
Okay. Makes no difference to me, just means the stream's gonna go on longer.
You're so beautiful, Emperor Velo the 27th.
That skin will be ours soon.
I see an Xfinity cart behind that Oxide Station thing. You can't hide from me, Xfinity.
Well, somebody's gonna... I was gonna say somebody's gonna get last place. Like, well, somebody would get last place if you weren't gonna throw the match.
This person's name is Youngest Kid 215. What does that even mean?
It means they're 5 years old. They were born in 2015.
Maybe they're 4.
They could be.
Look at how giant Koala Kong is.
He's so big.
I still find it hilarious that, given how small his legs are, friendly reminder not to skip leg day.
Why is somebody just named Scream Soul?
because their soul is screaming.
I'm so sorry. I still have those lyrics up.
Yeah, you never sang them.
I didn't, and part of me wants to, the other part's like, if I do this, there's a chance I won't be able to do Atlantica in a couple days.
Well, you did say you can't, what's it called? Or you're not, you can't. You did say you weren't going to finish the meme.
Look, remind me next time we can post Atlantica and I'll think about it.
This person's name was Tubular Toaster.
I saw that, it's great.
I agree.
Tubular Toaster was holding back too.
It's because he disconnected.
Oh, nice. Fantastic.
I grief. Stop.
Yay, the super engine, the best engine.
Stop it, game.
The best engine. None of this helps.
Stop it, game. Game, I'm really far in last. It would be really nice if I could,
You know, when you're getting the caster, you can just put the breakdown and it won't move you forward.
Man, if only I had a blue orb.
Or a clock.
God, I hope somebody rams into me. Yes!
You would 100% deserve it.
I think I just hit someone else. This is next level griefing.
I see what your yes was now. I'd assumed you got a clock or something, but no. You managed to hit somebody.
Yeah, with my next level grief. Dude, please. I'm so far back in 8th, guys. Missiles aren't going to be beneficial to me at this point. Stop giving... Oh, I mean, canisters are actually nice, in theory, but...
But not here.
Yeah.
Missiles, on the other hand, are useless.
This is, like, impossible. Oh, there we go. Finally a clock. I don't even know if that's going to guarantee it, but finally a clock.
I'm gonna watch the map. Up at 3. Does not look like everyone was affected to me.
Aha! Warp Orb!
I think I saw a couple people that weren't affected.
Where did my Warp Orb go? What the... Game?
Look, the Oxide Station is a broken mess. I have seen it fly off into space so many times.
I think that's what it just did, because there's no Warp Orb.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw it. It just vanished off the map.
I feel harassed.
Robbed.
Wait, did the lobby break?
Did it?
I don't know. I'm still just gonna keep going in circles.
I mean, if the lobby really broke, you would have a way higher rate of warp orbs and clocks, so it would be to your benefit.
Just give me.
Give him the clock he desires.
Ah! No, it didn't break. I hope everybody enjoyed me when I was just running into, you know, the beginning, doing nothing.
Well, at least you got multi-hits.
Yeah, I don't
You
even
lost to a bot. How does that make you feel?
I didn't even race, I just stood
You
there.
lost to 2 bots. There's a bot in 4th place.
I wasn't even there. Or are you talking about the other people?
I mean, I was talking about you at first, but then I realized there was a bot in 4th place that won. It's like, how? What happened to 5th and 6th?
Yeah, flex those booby muscles. Okay, Koala Kong's winning animation is actually amazing.
Yes, yes, it is. Complete with floating off into space.
I gotta keep begging! Excuse me. You can get offline now. I sneezed out my mouth. I have to sneeze again, like I feel one coming.
Oh, you did get to keep nagging. Maybe you got lucky and the one person the warp orb hit was the person that wasn't affected.
Maybe. How many people did I hit with warp orbs is the thing. I must know. 3! And then it disappeared into the ether. Koala Carnival. Yo, 12 laps of that? I'll do that for the Blue Flame one. Easy.
Sure, why not? It works.
Oh, I need 200 airtime with King Chicken, so I'll keep playing him for now.
Yeah.
Alright, Koala Carnival, where are you?
I guess you just either do a ring rally or several laps. I mean, you're going to do velo there eventually too, so there's another laps.
Yeah, I'll do Ring Rally on it. Because, what's it called? I need the rings, and this is also a good place for me to check if doing the 4 laps holding Blue Flame on Ring Rally does in fact count.
You know, assuming that this level doesn't break. Because as we all know, Koala Carnival eats Blue Flame for breakfast.
Specifically the beginning section.
Yes.
The rest are pretty tame, but it's just that beginning section of the half-pipe physics are questionable.
Oh, yeah, you can hug the center, and you'll still lose it sometimes.
I almost just asked why am I doing Koala Carnival again. I already forgot.
Peanut brain.
I do have a peanut brain.
Brian.
Do you just call me Brian? There's some things that you should not call someone.
Apparently Brian is one of those things.
Brian is one of these things.
Okay, so I guess I'd put Brian up there along with Jim.
I'd never want to be known as a Brian. I'd rather be known as a Jim, and I don't even know what those are.
There's no such thing as a Jim. Not that I even know what it is, but it doesn't exist.
We're namesist.
Yes, yes we are. I think I've been namesist since like this channel began, maybe before.
The Jim stuff has been going on for a while.
Oh yeah, Jim stuff has been ever since Spyro Heroes Tale. That was one of our early.
Same with Bat People, which, by the way,
That was also Spyro.
Screw Bat People.
Well, the Bat People meme has kind of died off since we haven't done any Sonic games for a while. Like, we did a Rush Adventure, but Rouge isn't in it, so...
Yeah, there's no Bat People in there. Thank God.
Most of the other Sonic games we have on our dock right now doesn't have her in it either. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining, but also means no Bat People memes.
I miss Bat People memes. Not Bat People itself.
Oh, absolutely not. Like, but the only other thing I think of that we could have that kind of meme go on for would be a Batman game. Neither of us have volunteered to do it. And since we're a completion channel, I don't know if either of us want to.
I think there's some good, like, SNES or NES Batman games.
Maybe I play them. I just know about the Rocksteady ones, and I know what a nightmare those complete. So, ha ha ha, no.
Oh yeah, or the Arkham games.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty absurd to complete. I've heard too. I've only played Arkham Knight, even then. That was so long ago.
Yeah, I played Night and I...
Oh wait, no,
played
Arkham Asylum, I
City.
meant, sorry.
Actually, I think I might have gone through all of them but Origins, now that I think about it. But I never completed any of them, except for Night. Night I finished.
GTA, I feel like, would be a potentially terrible game
Yeah, screw that!
to go through.
Never happening.
I would say, in turn, I think that means Yakuza would be terrible to go through, but no, it wouldn't because...
No, Yakuza wouldn't be anywhere near as bad.
Because completing Yakuza is just playing the game normally, let's be honest.
I mean, it's playing the game normally or doing things you would absolutely want to do anyway. Stay with me now. Real estate.
Hostess game.
Yes. I still need to finish Hostess game. I basically finished the campaign, but I haven't done it all yet.
You know, at least you get a combat style out of it.
You do. Sort of. Not really. You really don't.
It's their classic combat styles.
I mean, maybe different for Kiryu. You don't for Majima. It's just... You get a thing there, but it's just more stats, like you do extra damage.
Yeah. They're all health related.
Mm-hmm. So I'm also not 100% done with the Hostess minigame yet, so maybe it still shows up somewhere. Maybe.
Maybe your mom. I got Blue Fire all the way, and you can't compete with me. What is you can't compete with me?
Not sure. Checking those.
I assume that's the airtime with King Chicken. I'm gonna do another one of these.
Yes, this is the King Chicken one.
And then, pretty dumb question, I know, but Blue Fire all the way
Yes, that's the 4 laps.
Okay. So yes, you can get them in Ring Rally. Nice. Let's just do one more so I can get the last laps on Koala Carnival. And it gives me an excuse to get more rings done. And then I think I might start working... Well, I'll do that one pro challenge, the out of time one. What even is it again?
You just have to go through all the shortcuts.
Okay.
All 2 of them.
Well, I'll just do the out of time V-Logos then. Because, what's it called? That's what I was going to say. I was going to just say I'm going to start...
And make everyone cry that likes pretending like it's the hardest one in the game. It's really not.
I literally had the hardest time so far with the new track.
And that's just the level itself.
Yeah.
Like, Velo's really bad at it too.
Yeah, he even falls off. What a scrub lord.
And he doesn't go through the building optimally. He doesn't even go into the building.
Yeah, well, would you go through that building?
No, I've come to realize that building is actually glitched to your advantage, so yes, I would.
Wait, what do you mean?
There's no collision in it. On the walls, I mean. So you can drive straight into the side and you won't lose your fire.
Interesting. Down, 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 down. Made that song.
We'll be back to Yogi Idol soon. But we can't because we have something else we have to get on for next month.
We have everything.
You know, even with Megamind month, we still had a decent amount of it done by now. We are really slacking.
It's true. I miss Megamind.
I do too. We need more Can we just do another Megamind month instead?
No, because I don't know what the heck we would do.
We'll just do everything again!
Oh, okay. Are you gonna?
We didn't do the Wii game.
Are you gonna rebuy a copy of the 360 game?
No!
Dude, maybe your 360 is the problem, okay? Ever considered that?
I mean, my other games on 360 were totally fine.
Yeah, but do they? If Megamind doesn't work fine, does anything work fine?
Yes, yes, they do.
I disagree. Megamind is my everything. I have a picture of Megamind that I kiss on a daily basis.
You wish you had a picture of Megamind to kiss on a daily basis.
I do. Maybe I can find a Megamind like giant.
You never got that toy you said you were gonna get.
Dude, I'll do. You know, I'll still do it. I'll do a post-mortem of it. It'll be glorious. How much
I mean,
was
at this
it?
rate, you might as well. I think it was like $50.
Jesus, it's worth it.
Although at this rate, you might be better off saving your money looking for a toy of you know what instead.
Bubsy.
Of course, you want to buy a Bubsy toy.
Of course.
You know what? I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna look it up, see if you know what has any merchandise. It probably does.
Who? Say
Next
it.
month's meme month.
I mean, as long as it's in spirit to the human,
For the
the
for
human.
that specific version and not the original.
Yes.
There's a dance along movie? Oh, we have to watch this.
Of that specific version.
16 deleted scenes. 20 outtakes.
This is gonna be the worst experience of our life.
Yeah, thanks for that, friend.
Hey, you're the one who agreed.
Yeah, but you're the one that suggested it.
Okay, you're right. I did.
Dude, this is the one I was looking at it curious after this fact.
I'm gonna swap over to Megami. Or not Megami, Amy. Because my car matches her. There's still a website dedicated to this?
Yes, it's still up!
What?
I wonder if clicking to order the can had you... Or cup is edible, whatever. You'll
I
know
mean,
now.
you said it before.
I did.
Look,
And no, the link doesn't work.
Look.
I was trying, okay, I swear.
Nobody heard us.
No,
Nobody's watching. Shh.
no one's watching anyway, shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Shh.
And the other link is dead too. Yeah, I mean...
Does Velo take the shortcut? Oh my god, he takes the beginning shortcut. I've never been so proud.
Okay, where's the Wayback Machine? Well, then again, I tried doing this with Megamind that.
I love Megamind. Yo, man. Guess what?
You love Megamind?
Yes, but also guess what?
Well, that's the only thing I could think of.
It's
What else is there?
Megamind!
Oh, of course.
I missed that.
You needed more of it. Okay, maybe it's my computer, because, not even loading Wayback Machine.
Nice voice crack.
Shut up!
Nice voice crack.
Shut up!
Nice voice crack.
Shut up!
You're turning into a dying animal.
Is that what a dino sounds like? I
said
wouldn't
it.
know!
I said a dying animal.
Oh, it's even better.
Help, Mayo. I can't hit the camera control. There we go.
Okay, never mind. It's not. It's on Wayback Machine's end. Wayback Machine does not want to load. What the heck is this?
madness.
Well, I have good news for you. The
What?
toy you get this time is cheaper.
How much cheaper?
It's $30 instead of $50 or $60.
I'm a little disappointed. I thought you were gonna say something crazy like, oh, don't worry,
Let's just find something ridiculous.
It's just a solid like
Actually
$1.
Yeah, no, it's just stock profit.
How much is what's it called? How much is a copy of Sneak King?
Now that's what a dollar well spent. You don't even have the system to play that on.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I know. I'm just curious on how much it is.
Looking up Sneak King gives me a bunch of beds. Thanks, Amazon. I really didn't need to think about that. It is $7.45 for the. I think this is the original Xbox version, and it's not even showing you 360. The 360 version is $11.
Oh god, am I gonna win? No! That was the most unfortunate way to lose that Velo Ghost.
You are surprisingly struggling on this. I did not think it was that hard.
It was because I lost my blue flame really early.
Mm.
And I had no sacred fire at the beginning. I lost it.
Mm.
So.
It's
yeah.
really hard to keep the sacred fire one.
Yeah, it is.
Is that ramp is your only chance for a good while. I don't think you get it until after the clock.
I'm more confident in this run already. Because firstly, I'm ahead of Velo.
Like, screw you, Enox. His name is Velo, not Velo.
Yeah.
Just a friendly reminder.
I honestly forgot that they pronounced it weirdly until you just mentioned it.
So dumb.
Yeah, I like Lee's. I lose my blue flame super easily. Like, I swear I'm doing the best job I can to keep it, yet I still lose it.
Oh no, I didn't have trouble with this one.
I mean, I wasn't having trouble in the last one. In at the beginning, yes, but as the race kept going, at the way end, that was like I almost beat him, and then I stupidly hit rocks at the way end of the track because I'm terrible.
That is something I will give you. The rocks. I swear the hitbox is a little bit off on them.
Like, Velo loses he loses his blue flame right at the end of the clock on lap 3, and he loses it right before the windmill on lap 2. Like, right before he gets it again. Gosh darn it. It isn't that hard.
Gotta give you credit for trying to beat him still, even though you had no.
What?
So gotta give you credit for trying so hard again, even after you.
I know. Look it. My soul is a little crushed.
What the heck is this? And I need it.
I hope it relates.
I'm still on Amazon.
I hope it relates to next month.
It does.
I hope it's a onesie.
It's not.
I'll
let you look at it.
Now that would be amazing.
It's a silver flat and it's classic ornament.
That's actually really nice, though.
Yeah, and it's only $5, not even.
And you can give it to your grandchildren and you won't be ashamed.
Exactly.
Do you think if you showed your grandchildren this account, you'd be ashamed?
Absolutely. Like, no question.
Can you explain to me why you'd be insane?
Why I would be insane?
Sorry!
Well, you see, it started back in 2011.
I didn't mean to say insane!
3D.
I don't know why insane came to mind. What were we talking about?
He only started a little while ago.
Ashamed. Okay, it's close to insane, okay? They're very similar sounding words.
Let's see. First off, we have a billion memes, most of which are me making... you making an immature buffoon out of yourself.
Yeah, but I'm proud of that.
Exactly.
You're ashamed, I'm proud.
Let's place into your question that the stream's been going for about 90 minutes. So I think this is your third attempt. You were really close on your first attempt, actually.
Second. That was my second one.
Oh,
the first one, I think I had to restart. I'm confident in this one. And I hit a rock.
You're not allowed to talk anymore.
Yeah, I'm just not going to talk.
This is what I get when I say I find one... It's just... Yeah, I'm not people.
I think I find this one easy, too. I just keep stupidly tapping a rock. That's what's killing me, is I keep tapping a rock. I think I'm just trying to cut corners too hard. Like, I'm overthinking it.
Any reason you didn't go for the Sacred Fire boost this time?
It was an accident, and that was also one of the reasons why I restarted. I mean, it's okay if I miss it, because I don't need it. Because, basically, if I can hold Sacred Fire for 1 lap, ideally 2 laps, because,
You go for 1 lap, and you can hold Blue Fire for a whole lap, and Hanshu, you're set.
If I can hold, actually, if I can hold it for...
really screw up.
If I can hold it for a lap and a half, essentially, then I'm good.
So the real thing is, can you get around the rocks?
Yeah, that's the real struggle. Can I get around the rocks?
You know, imagine if they did, in fact, add those worms from the original game back in now.
I wish. I still wish they did.
Oh, I do too. The stage is so empty without them. Or at least that part is.
Like, maybe not even the worms. Like, anything. There's little slime. You can see the little alcoves still.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that really bugs me. Is it almost feels like something.
They could have had the piranha plants from Papu's Pyramid. It would have been 0 effort. I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
They're functionally identical.
Right now, if I can just keep Blue Flame... Essentially, if I can keep Blue Flame until I pass him, I'll be fine.
If I'm faster than him when I pass him, I will win.
Yes. But at least that's what my mother said.
Good to see we're on the same page.
Alright, I should be good. You know, unless I hit rocks at the way end.
Somebody say rocks?
Yes, I did, boo-boo. I did it.
Yay! You found the rocks.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Somebody say rocks?
Let's do a few more of these and then I'll call it a stream after this. Oh my god, a whole bunch of messages just popped up for Splix for me.
You're only just seeing him now?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. You're originally doing this for the Pro Challenge.
I was.
I forgot about that.
You know what? Let me quickly actually do this Pro Challenge where you do drive-through danger. First to last.
Yeah, that should be easy enough. I think that's a theme challenge, actually, but whatever.
Nah, it's a Pro Challenge.
It is?
Oh wait, no, it is a theme challenge. You're right. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I'm looking at something super quick.
All right.
What am I doing again? First to last, I think?
Yes, first to last. Or last to first. He is good mathers.
What is math?
Look, I'm still trying to figure it out. It's really hard.
Ah, big norm.
In games like this, make it really hard to figure.
Games in general are hard to figure out. Like,
Look,
what even is a video game?
okay, I just finished playing 2 games in a row that were beautiful broken messes. So I really don't know.
Which 2 games?
Tools of Destruction Medieval. They were both broken down.
Which game was the least broken?
Of the 2, Medieval, easily.
Oh, I got a warp orb. That's actually really nice, because that was a weekly.
Well, perfect. Now you can save it for when you're in last place. Or you can waste it right away. Okay.
I mean, I just had to hit a few people. I think it was just 5. They call this map Gasmoxia.
Yes, they do.
More like Gasmoxia. I mean, that's where they were going with it.
It is.
Ah! I wanted to test the collision thing you were talking about.
You know, I can't help but notice you keep going for the burger gate, and I feel like you're trying to say something with that.
No, I just go through it without hesitation or thinking. Did I just see something fly into the air? Or am I tripping out?
Things do in fact fly in the air in this state. In fact, a lot of things fly in the air.
Why is there like a space battle going on?
Because it's Star Wars, apparently.
Is there just always a war going on in Gasmoxia or something? I'm just trying to get food. Leave me alone.
Like, I joked about before, but it's real. It really is just Invader Zim.
Why is Big Normbot in 8th place?
Switch your character, Big Normbot. You don't deserve the title.
Like, I'm personally offended. Like, on his behalf. On his behaving.
Come on. Hunter is doing better than you. Hunter!
Yeah, Beanox doesn't even know who that character is.
Look, if it isn't Spyro, they don't know who any of the Spyro GP characters are.
I miss Nasty Nork. I mean, at least Nasty Nork has really good recolors.
He does. And then Hunter's... Poor Hunter.
Hunter just exists. Not as bad as Hasty. Oh wait, there was a wheel locked behind a Grand...
Yes.
That's a first. I don't think the last... Was the last one like that?
I don't know what the last one was, but I do know they have done that before.
Okay, I think that'll be all for challenges. I'll just do a few more, what's it called?
The more velos?
Yes. I almost corrected you and said oxides. I had to like, I had to just, like rethink, like reroute my brain and think about it. I'm like, no, that's not right. I don't want drift. I want speed. I think I'll just do like maybe a few, maybe like 100.
Oh, so you just want to do a few hundred?
Few 100,000.
Only there was that many stages.
No. Because then you'd also have to suffer.
I wouldn't care.
They just randomly generate.
Oh, what's it? You fixed Tour Speedway? Alright. Does somebody put a tab up on the subreddit I'm looking at right now? It compares the velo times with the world record. I just want to see what the lowest difference is, and we'll just throw you in there, okay?
Okay.
Actually, the lowest difference for any of these is 6 seconds. Actually, the lowest difference for one of these is 5.7 seconds, and that's Crash Go, which you've already done. And the 6-second one was Roost Hoops, dang it!
Of course.
Okay, what's the next one? Carnival's really not that hard.
Yeah, just think of all those super simple stages.
Spyro Circuit. It's a bonus stage, so it probably sucks. I know I had a lot of trouble with the bonus stages. With exceptions, but I'm still Twilight Tour wasn't that bad. Prehistoric Playground I don't think was actually that much worse than the Oxide either. Okay, this is almost fate. Yeah, I just looked at the Parrot Ruins one per chance. Remember how in the original series, how the velo time was like 10 seconds different from the world record?
Yeah.
Want to know what the difference is in Parrot Ruins and the velo time?
Not really, but tell me.
9.31 seconds.
Dude, I'm getting war flashbacks. There's like, I see the planes shooting each other. And it's not the planes from the fucking last map we just did.
Oh, no, it's not.
I'm failing the Super Speedway shortcut. I'm not even taking my own, like, method right now. I need to focus more.
Yeah, honestly, even if the Super Speedway one was consistent, there's still a whole matter of the barrels.
Yeah.
I don't like the barrels.
Well, the barrels don't like you.
They don't. That's why they keep hitting me. There you go. You finally made it.
Yeah, that was only lap 1, though. I keep screwing up by the time I hit lap 2, which is the lap that I am currently on.
Oh yeah, the video's still behind me.
I did it!
Now you just gotta do it for lap 3! You jumped over the speed panel when you needed to take it. Oh, okay.
It's fine, I'm still doing good. I'm still really good at video games, I pinky swear. What is the biggest difference in time compared to
There's one that's like 50 seconds, I think.
Oh my god!
Yes, there is, and it is... Oh, okay, never mind, I'm not counting it. The one in question is Thunderstruck, and you know as well as I do, that one was glitched.
Yep. Can I still win? I don't have Sacred Fire, can I still win? Nope. I got squished.
Electron Avenue is 35 seconds, as is Tiny Arena. I don't think either of those are glitched.
The barrel got me, man.
Electron might be glitched.
How unfortunate. What is the deep sea driving time difference?
Good question. Deep sea, these are not in order, so I have to desperately look for it somewhere in here.
Just Control F.
It's too much work. Found it anyway. It's 17 seconds.
Nice, nice.
17.72.
This really makes me wonder how the dev times are going to be compared to some of the velo times. Like, if one is like 5 seconds away from the world record, and that's something simple as Crash Cove, it's like, how are they gonna? Are they gonna be 1 second away from the world record, or like what's going on?
Possibly, like, how good are the players at Beanox is the real question. Like, it's already probably safe to assume that they're not gonna use real speed exploits like speed ghosting, but
I thought you can only speed ghost if you have TNT.
No, that was never a thing.
Oh, what's speed ghosting then? I don't remember.
Speed ghosting is when you use an invisible wall and have it push you forward.
Oh, like in Coco Park at the beginning?
That's technically not a speed ghost, but it's the same principle. The one in Coco Park is only faster because you can skip a little bit of level. A very small portion of level.
It's basically a pixel of the level you're skipping, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah, like, one I see brought up a lot when people talk about it is the first ramp in Electron Avenue, if you go on the far right, they'll speed ghost you forward a little bit.
Oh. There we go. I did it. I changed the world.
And then you have to jump like a maniac. And that's probably where you got the TNT thing from.
Maybe. I do know there's some trick in Ruse Tubes that speedrunners do in the adventure mode where if you lay down a TNT on the ramp that tosses you down, it like keeps your momentum. And you go really fast.
I think I know the one you're talking about. I've seen that one. I've seen people get it by mistake.
Time for Slide Coliseum. Is this one hard?
Like, I have a lot of trouble with it personally. It's not fun.
So I mean, I'll have
the world record is like 17 seconds different. So apparently, there's plenty.
Does the world record thing? Does it mention what engine people use?
It does not. You can probably assume it's speed in most cases.
Like, I can assume maybe some being drift and maybe some being XL. Like, I'm almost certain there's a few tracks that it's potentially more beneficial on.
It's 20 seconds different for Slide Coliseum.
Say I usually do pretty good at this level. So I would say I'm confident in my ability. You said you personally had a lot of issues with it?
I did. It was by no means the hardest or even in category. I had issues.
What would you say, if you can think of them, your top 5?
And I've already mentioned 2 of my top 5.
Yeah.
Ruse Tubes and Deep Sea Driving.
What would be the other 3 then?
Gingerbread Joyride and Nina's Nightmare would definitely be 2. Because those 2 were awful.
I'm gonna try those ones out.
But I think Gingerbread might have been the same problem as Deep Sea Danger, where it was more level than
Deep Sea Danger.
To be hard. Shut up.
Whoa.
I is English.
That was aggressive of you. I'm gonna need you to apologize.
And for number 5, Cortex Castle, I guess, just because I can't tell Blue Fire there to save my life.
Fair enough. I'm more confident that I can if I'm doing Drift class. Speed, not so much. Yeah, I look like I'm having no issues personally here. I've not really been paying attention to the track. I never pay attention to this track. I'm just too busy looking at the background. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, my headphones got a little weird. I didn't unplug them. Can you say something again?
Alto's just toast.
Thank you. Alright, so I'll try Gingerbread Joyride, because not only have you said that one's hard, but a lot of people, if I remember correctly, were kind of talking about how that one was a bit rough.
People don't like the Oxide for that stage. So just imagine.
I mean, I barely beat it. I beat it by less than a second, so...
Are you writing an essay?
Yes. No, I'm not. You should hear me when I'm doing those, like, typing tests. To get your, like, word per minute.
I'd probably have a terrible word per minute.
Huh?
I'd probably have a terrible word per minute if I took that test nowadays, because I'm too much of a perfectionist. I go back and fix everything.
Well, you have to, otherwise they dock points off for that.
Exactly. Like, if it wasn't for that, I could probably get, like, 100 words a minute at least, but no. Gotta go back, and then that's when I go from 100 words to, like, 5 words.
Gotta go back, more like, gotta go fast. You know why?
I don't know why.
Gingerbread Joyride is a racetrack.
Yes, it is. I don't like this level. All this time later, I still really don't like this stage.
Yeah, I mean,
it looks pretty.
I don't really like it either. It looks delicious.
Oh, sure, it looks nice, but then again, so does Spiral Circuit.
No, Spiral Circuit doesn't look delicious. It looks pretty.
I mean, I didn't say anything about it looking delicious. You said it looked delicious.
Gingerbread Joyride looks delicious. You can eat
like
the entire track. Do you think they looked at Wreck-It Ralph and were just like, yes!
I'm not sure, but I can see where you're coming from.
And we're like, yes, let's do it. They can't infringe on us. If we infringe on them...
It's brilliant! That was a noise.
I farted.
Do you see why I don't like this stage? And my velo's a poopy bum.
I mean, that was me for approaching it at the wrong angle. But yes, I do see why you hate the stage.
That's a tough all of my other crap. Like, I can't hit that first rocket to save my life, and I still, to this day, cannot predict where the stupid gelatin things at the end of the track are going to go.
I don't even remember their cycle. So,
like, I know they're supposed to have a cycle, but frankly, even if they do, it doesn't matter. Because you have no time to react to it.
Beats me, Mario.
What are we going to do in a Mario Kart video?
Good question. When are we going to do another Smash Bros. Video?
Whenever we have time for it. We've had that Fire Emblem thing in the back of our branches.
When are we ever going to do a Fire Emblem video?
Depends when the randomizer decides it hates you.
This track is making me hungry for ice cream.
Well, I guess I know what you're doing. Let's run with the stream.
God, I hope we have ice cream in the house.
Oh, I was just assuming you was gonna walk outside and just really look for somewhere to get ice cream.
That too.
It's like Wendy's. Okay, you know what? Sure, close enough. Let's go. Ice cream.
Dude, I could just go to the McDonald's nearby and get a McFlurry. Go!
Works.
Why does bad luck always strike me at the way end?
I don't like the stage.
Because you love it. My
No,
eye
this
is
is not-
twitching.
No, this isn't Bubsy.
Is your eye twitching?
No. Is your eye twitching?
Yes.
Ooh, what a lucky guess of mine.
I just want to play Doom Eternal. You're lucky that game comes out on a Friday. What? What wall did I even hit?
Well, now I have to watch this. Oh, you just barely nicked that wall. You barely hit it.
Can't believe that would happen to me. I'm calling the cops. God, I hate the shortcut. Again, I like the idea. The execution is the part that I don't like. What?
Essay! 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 Okay, that time I don't know what you hit.
Yeah, that one put me on edge. I'm having heated gamer moments. Pure unadulterated gamer rage.
Do you have Mountain Dew and Doritos?
I wish.
One of these days.
Third time is the charm. Shut up, game.
Bridesmaid.
I'm reporting this game for harassment. I feel personally attacked. What? I'm losing control of myself. Actually surprised I harmonized a little bit there. I did not drift. Who even needs blue flame?
Blue flame is for weaklings.
Says Tiny the Tiger.
No, Tiny Tiger says tiny squash puny cars.
I am a puny car.
Okay, welcome to Yogi when your turns into a cat for a few seconds.
How does one miss the shortcut with blue flame?
Oh, you see, I could write an essay about that one. I could write the essay. 'Cause I did it several times over.
What? DualShock 4 battery low.
Wait, are you playing Skyward Sword now? Is me coming out of your TV to tell you your battery?
God, I hope it dies on me mid-race. On the winning race. I didn't hit a wall. I'm pretty sure I went through an arch. The arch. I'm getting so angry.
No, you were very clearly hitting them all that time.
Your mother. What? Why did it happen?
You know, you're the one that decided to do this stage. You did it purely because I said I thought it was hard.
It's not even the ghost. It's the goddamn stage at this point.
Yes, that's what I said too. It's not even the ghost. Like, yeah, the ghost is hard, but...
The harder than the level itself.
I don't like Gingerbread Ride, okay? I'm not going to defend it at all.
I'm hating the stage less and less, or more and more, sorry. Shut up, Velo. Or should I say Velo?
It just sounds so wrong. It sounds like you're trying to say velvet.
I want a velvet cake. The stage is making me hungry. I'll have you know, I ate before stream. It was chicken tenders.
You did mention that. You didn't say it was directly before the stream. You just said it was today.
Oh,
but you did mention it.
It was before the stream. I thought I went through that jelly. I'm almost certain I went through that jelly.
Now I gotta watch. Jelly, jelly, jelly. You were right up on the line. I'm not honestly sure how I would have called that. Like, it would not have surprised me at all if you'd gotten hit by it, but it's not totally out of the own plausibility that you didn't. Just accept it.
No, I don't accept it. I definitely do not accept it.
I accept it! There's probably a slew of people that are probably super mad now. I think you've had more attempts here now than you have at deep sea driving out of time combined.
My restarts don't count.
Then you haven't attempted this at all.
There we go. Exactly.
But then again, you also haven't attempted out of time or deep sea driving.
At least in those stages, the majority of the time, I got past the first shortcut in the first 15 seconds.
Usually, out of time has the...
Yeah, there'd be an occasional time where I'd restart before 15 seconds at both tracks. Much less so deep sea than the other one, but yeah. God, okay, so I know how the jellies work on the second lap and the last lap.
Okay, you're getting more insane than me, and I'm scared.
Keep cool.
Like, part of me thinks I need to leave because it's getting late, but...
I'm stopping after this track.
Yes, you should.
I'm going bonkers right now. I don't even think I've been on it for that long.
You have been on this stage... Yeah, you really haven't. You've been on this stage for 11 minutes.
It's just the restarts. They're getting to me.
Look, it's been a really stressful 11 minutes.
It really has, actually. Take that, idiot. Oh, I thought I hit a wall there. My heart sank.
Yeah, we gotta watch this wall. Oh, yeah. I saw the wall.
Yeah, right after I got the shortcut,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you got knocked back for like a frame.
Did I?
Like the game was, yeah, like the game was thinking about if you should get hit, but it didn't do it.
Should I screw over Yogi?
Not this time. I'll just screw him over twice as hard next time.
Oh gosh. I hate this shortcut. Don't worry, I passed through it this time. It doesn't stop me from hating it. Still one of my favorite in terms of execution, or in terms of idea.
The idea is great, but
They should have just made it a straight path.
they should have. I mean, would it really have been that much different if they had gotten rid of the spot above it?
No, thank God. Okay, you know, I'll do one more, but on an easy track. Just so I can...
Okay, it's Tiger Temple. It is hilariously easy.
Okay. Not tiny. The CTR track, right?
Yeah, it's CTR.
Okay.
Tiger Temple. The one where you have to throw items onto the shortcut.
Well, it's faster than my normal time. But I was also using Fake Crash, who's a balanced character. I think I used him before the engine swap.
I mean, stage I thought was easy anyway. What was my time there? It was 1:42. And I'm pretty sure I could have gone fast if I really wanted to.
And Velo's 145, right?
Yeah, he's 1:45. And the world record difference is 22 seconds.
Wow. It's actually kind of nuts.
Yeah, for such a simple stage. Although I do know one of the reasons that it's so different is that Velo does not even attempt the crash shortcut at the beginning.
Which is really bizarre. But okay. What if he just ignored the shortcut altogether? Do I have Sacred Fire? I don't think I do.
No, because you haven't hit a boost penalty. There's only 2 in the whole stage, and one of them you have to give up the shortcut for it. So, and the other one's right at the end of the stage. Not that it matters, since Velo loses his Sacred Fire right away.
Velo, how are you so bad?
I don't know.
How are you good at deep sea driving, but then it comes to the... Maybe he's like me, you know? He hates the... What's it called? The basic stages, you know? So he gets really good at all the non-basic stages.
But he's the worst at all of the not-basic ones.
Exactly. Or no, I meant the other way around, whatever. Okay, this is hilariously easy. I'm just doing the race as normal.
You didn't even have Sacred Fire until lap 3. Let that sink in.
Look, they had to give some lenience for the, what's it called?
They have a lap 2, technically. So the death time, yeah, I know.
38. Okay. I want to see real quick how many coins I have in the, what's it called? The challenges I have to do for tomorrow. I know I have like 5 weeklies left, I think. I might... One of them I know I'm probably not going to get. That's the freaking 10 Wumpa, golden Wumpas. Just whatever.
Yeah, I would just give up on that one.
Yeah, I literally have just one. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I'm doing one more. I forgot this was a weekly. Twilight Tour one.
Oh, yeah, you might as well just do that.
Yeah, I'll do it really quick.
Okay, Velo. Let's go.
Do you remember if this one's particularly hard?
I really wouldn't know, because Twilight Tour is one of those stages I'm really good. So I would be way ahead of him no matter what.
Well, it's reassuring that my Crash Bandicoot time is better than the Velo time.
it makes you feel any better. When I was going back to it, I had Crunk as my best time, which I refused to change that. I even went back to my turning engine for it. For maximum Crunkness.
Is this one of the ones I can just get done in one race, you think?
The beating Velo, yeah.
No, the Twilight Tour weekly.
You're gonna have to go out of your way for jumps, but yes, you can do it in one.
Okay.
You're gonna have to take that shortcut at the beginning. You're gonna have to go off both the ramps immediately after that. But yeah, you can.
I'll do it.
You say that, but you already passed the ramps.
I'll do it. I'll do it and I'll beat Velo. Does it only count airtime if you actually jump?
Yes.
That's always been one of the, like...
I think.
That's always been one of the things that they've never really been, what's it called? Open about, you know?
I assume it only counts if you go on the trick jump animation.
Yeah, that's what I assume too. Otherwise, players could literally
you're
just
definitely
jump.
going to make 10 seconds. It's so weird seeing those carver guys fly by with nothing behind them.
I know. I have to restart.
What did you do?
I just lost my blue flame. Because I took the upper shortcut twice.
Mm-hmm.
I had confidence that I could do it, but how I U-turned it was really finicky, to say the least. And I still like this stage. This is also a really pretty stage. It has a lot of stuff in the background. It's one thing Beanox was really good with. They had a lot of detail in the background for something that you're never going to pay attention to.
You say that, but people paid attention to it like right away.
People did probably because they wanted to see all this cool stuff, which is good because that at least makes probably the people who worked on the game feel better.
Seriously, like somebody actually paid attention to this.
Yeah.
Feel bad for the poor people that made up all these little interconnected stories between stages, which they did do that. They talked about it in the video on, I think it was a speed run of the game.
There's an interconnected story. Like, what are the stories?
Like, this basically just do with the different henchmen and different characters that are around, like the Lion and Poppy's Pyramid, for instance.
What's the line in Papu's Pyramid?
The lion that's constantly trying, because in that stage the lab assistant is a hunter and is trying to hunt down the lion, and then it's just the battle from the lion and hunter.
Oh. Is that why they change side and disappear and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. That's such little detail that no one's gonna pay attention to.
You know, a lot of people did. It's just a you thing.
Well, I should say, like, the most casual of person will likely not pay attention. Which, I kind of fit in that boat.
I mean, I feel like the most casual of people is the people that probably would pay attention to it, though. Oh, there he is.
I was about to say, I'm just going to finish this up and then redo it again. Like, without jumping so much, because that makes me lose speed in reserves. But, you know, Velo apparently loses his everything at the way in.
Velo's just not good.
Did I not get it?
I mean, sometimes it doesn't show.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to check real quick. Also need to check how many coins I have. Let's see. Grand Prix. No, I didn't. I'll do it tomorrow then. Let's see how many coins I have. 5,380. So yeah, I'm just gonna farm off game tonight. Or off stream, not off game. Yeah, I'm gonna farm off game. I'm gonna get a whole
Wouldn't
bunch.
that be a trip?
Yeah, that would be interesting. So I'm gonna farm off stream so I can get a whole bunch of coins and hopefully buy everything out, and then I can focus.
Basically, a whole bunch of hyperspace ring races.
Woo!
You're not be surprised if he gets that pro challenge.
Yep. I'm gonna do the ring races. I'm also gonna get one of the what's it called done. The weekly probably.
Oh yeah, there's also a weekly for
And
too.
the one more rally, which is a theme challenge. So I wouldn't doubt if I move up a tier because of the, or not a tier, but move up a unlock because of this.
Why is this unlock sparkling? Do you see this? The next one?
Yes, it is.
Why is it sparkling?
It really wants you to unlock it.
I guess so.
Like, come on, one more to go.
Alright, well, thank you all for coming by the stream. I will see you tomorrow when we do more
Goodbye.
fun
When
stuff.
we get to suffer some more.
Yay, more Velo Ghosts. Woohoo.
Yay! I'll touch the toast.
I love video games. Goodbye.